Hey, so in this part of the video, what I'm actually going to show you is how I use Sales Samurai to determine what kind of price I want to assign to my digital download. Now, one of the things that I do with my shop, one of my shops, is I actually have kind of standard pricing throughout. So when I do the research once, I kind of keep it that way and that price from that point forward. So I've only done this research maybe a couple times for digital download, and I do it every like 6 months, just kind of make sure that I'm still within the right market and the right price point. So what I'm going to show you is how I use Sales Samurai to kind of really do that research. And I'm going to take you over my computer right now. Okay, so what you're looking at here is part of Sales Samurai. And this is actually in the search area. Now, when you first get in Sales Samurai, you're going to be presented with a number of tutorials. I strongly recommend you take those tutorials. I'm taking you straight into how I use it for my pricing. Okay, so you'll notice that here, what I did was I did a search, a basic search on the keyword alone. Now, it's taken me a little bit to kind of figure this out because we instantly think about digital download or printable artwork, right? And what I found when you do that is you come up with a lot of SVG files. And those SVG files on Etsy are very, very inexpensive. They're cheap downloads. Well, if you're doing your art and allowing that to be downloaded, you don't want it down at the, dollar bin, so to speak. You want it up a little bit higher than that, right? So what I found the keyword that works best for our fine art prints for digital downloads is the term printable wall art. Now, when I put that in, you'll notice in Sales Samurai there's a lot of keywords and tags that appear. Now, these are keywords that you could find on Google, and these are also tags, aka keywords that you would use in Etsy to define your product. So this is extremely helpful in defining your keywords for your products. So this is my number one tool for keyword research, actually, for Etsy. And I noticed the first month that I used this, my number of views increased 35%, and that resulted in sales. So love Sales Samurai. Okay, I am an affiliate. Yay. But I do use it. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down, and what I'm going to do is show you where the pricing stuff is. Okay, so when I did the search for printable wall art, I can see here some sample listings that show my printable wall art. Right now it's in an order of shipping days. I want to flip that. I want to take a look at the price. So the price, I can go from low to high. So you can kind of see it's in there about $5 range. But that's only on page, I'm on page like 6 right now because I've kind of already filtered through a lot of this. When I go to page 1, like here's a $390 one, printable wall art abstract. So, okay. But notice that one really hasn't got a lot of views and a lot of likes. So $390, probably out of the price range. So I'm going to kind of scroll down. Now what we have is this price spread. So this is a histogram, if you remember way back in high school, way back for me anyway, how we had a histogram. And basically it says like these things over here are kind of outliers. This is where like the sweet spot where most people are, and then you go down the line. And then you've got your outliers kind of happening up over here. So what we want to do is really kind of be in the sweet spot and higher. I mean, you probably don't want to be in the dollar bargain bin, right? So let's take a look at some of these. So I'm going to just kind of highlight these. And what I'm interested in is kind of see what the price points are. So you've got 27 at the 27 items at the $5 point, $6 point, 7, 8, 9, and then 6 at the 10 point. So let's just kind of take a look at some of these. So I'm going to filter through, and what I'm kind of interested in are these right through here, probably the 6 through the 10. And what I'm looking for is, are they comparable to kind of the art that I provide? So I'm going to take a peek. I need to put something on that top shelf up there, don't I? It's a new background. Okay. Anyway, okay. So here we go. $10. Ooh, look at that one. I love looking at other people's artwork. And this is another reason why I use Sale Samurai. It kind of keeps me focused. Otherwise, when I get on Etsy, I start shopping. It's a little bit of a problem. Anyway, so let's see. If I look at this one, printable wall art, and I can actually click on this little thing right here and take a peek. Also shows me some of their keywords that they're using, their click-through rate based on that keyword in Etsy. That's an interesting one. Okay, so all right, so this one would be pretty comparable to one of the ones that I might offer. Okay, so that one's like $10.46. This one's $5, $29. Okay. So that's what I do, is I kind of go through and I find something that's comparable to what I want to offer and then go from there. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful, and it's a really great tool to kind of get you started, keep you focused to find the right price point for your artwork. Until next time, stay safe, happy, and healthy, and happy creating. Bye, guys.